Good morning. Happy Family Day. It's Deb and Allie coming from live everywhere. We're having technical issues. We're in coffee shops, and to me, this is resonating live. This is real life. So, what do you have going on for Family Day, Deb?
I'm in Ottawa right now, so I'm just in the lobby of my hotel. So I hope it doesn't get too noisy here. But I came down with my girlfriends because I don't think that family is always blood related. I'm incredibly lucky to have a great blood related family, but I also believe your family is your tribe who you get to hang out with. So this weekend I came down here with three other ladies, and we've been checking out Winterlude, and
Mm.
they've been snoring, so I'm a little tired. I can't wait to get home and get some good rest, but it's been fun. It's been nice to get away and just connect with your tribe and check out a new city. What have you been doing for Family Day weekend?
I spent some time with family. So I went to
Mm.
my hometown. It is so small, 600 people, and saw my mom and my dad, and we had breakfast. And then I ended up driving back to Toronto to spend some time with my boyfriend. And I really want to get out today. I feel like I have been sitting in front of a computer and a phone for too long that I must go for like a few hours of walks or just sit somewhere to ground because I do not feel like I have been getting enough of that lately. So that's been my family day. It's been really nice. So I haven't seen my family probably in a couple months. It seems like it's already the end of February. It's hard to believe.
That's
So
crazy.
it's been great. And I love that well, Canada for the most part celebrates a holiday like this. And as a solopreneur, I still like to honor some of the holidays too, because if not, I saw a meme the other day. It's like, oh, I quit my 9 to 5 job so I could work 24/7. And
That's
sometimes
so
it
cute.
feels like that because like there's always something looming or planning and going. So I do work really hard, especially on moments like this, to take time and enjoy myself.
Yeah, I'm going to be traveling a lot today, but when I get home, like you, I haven't felt very grounded. It's been kind of go, go, go all weekend. And I haven't really taken that me time to even get my meditations in, really, or we've been outside, but definitely it's been a little colder here. So my family is also my fur baby, and I've been missing him a
Mhm.
lot, actually. So I'm looking forward to going home today and taking him for a walk and kind of, yeah, just recalibrating a little bit.
I love that. Our fur babies in our lives. Do you talk to your fur baby in a different voice and have different names for it?
Probably. Yeah, I call him Bailey Boo a lot. His name's Bailey. He's my Bailey Boo. And he's my guy. He's always with me. So it is kind of like a little weird not having him around, like, because he's always following me around, always by my feet when I'm working, or if I'm in the kitchen, he's right next to me. So yeah, it's been a little different not having my fur baby around too.
No, that's sweet. Nick has a dog, which is now my dog. Her name's Harley. We call
She's
her
just a
Bar.
little thing too.
She's she's 4.5. I get corrected. She's 4.5 pounds of pure love. And I always call her the baby. I'm like, oh, it's just my little baby. And Nick took her to a hockey tournament. And there's actually another Allie. So Nick's ex's daughter is Allie as well. And she must love Allies. Like we're their favorite. And I guess the first thing that came out of her mouth was like, she's just a baby. So I love how like the energy is being projected and someone's like, oh, she's a baby.
I
Because when
love
you
it.
look at her, she's so teeny weeny.
My Bailey Boo is not so teeny weeny. He's 65 pounds, but he thinks he's only 5 pounds.
Right, yeah, he's a lap puppy. That's
Yeah.
amazing. So what else like is going on in Ottawa? I have to admit, I have never made it up that way to
Oh, you've
Ottawa.
never been to Ottawa? Yeah, we
Mm-mm.
checked out the Parliament buildings, and because it was Winterludes, like they had these buggy races, which we didn't actually see. We just saw them prepping for it. But ice sculptures, wood carving,
Mhm.
like it's been really neat to watch, and different light setups, and get your picture by the Ottawa sign, and obviously maple syrup and all these little stands outside. So it's been fun to see too. And we're right across from the shopping mall, but we haven't even been there yet. So yeah, it's been fun. It's a pretty town. Probably we were hoping to go skating on the Rideau Canal, but obviously it's been too warm, so that wasn't available. That's kind of been a bucket list item for me. So I guess I'm gonna have to
Mhm.
come back sometime. But yeah, it's been years since I've been to Ottawa.
Yeah, Nick and I thought about going, and that was the one draw was the Rideau Canal, and with
Mm.
it not being open, it was like, okay, well, maybe next year.
Yeah, it's a little disappointing, but the canal in the summer is beautiful too. I've been here in the summer and ran around the canal, so it's a beautiful city. The Parliament buildings, just the history is quite something, and I don't even think we've put a dent into, half of it or a quarter of it. There's so much to see.
Mm, I love it. So with a short week, how do you
Mm.
plan your schedule?
I know this is a busy week actually. I usually try and take Friday afternoons off, but I probably will be working for the full week. I have some gala, I have a gala event or a charity event to go to this week. I have an exam to take this week, so that's tomorrow, and I'm a little nervous about it, but I think it's going to go well. Yeah, I'm packing in as much as I can, like working this morning, and probably going to spend a couple hours just here in the shop and get a little bit of work done where I can. What about you? How do you navigate?
I think for myself this week, it's gonna be again like grounding in the morning because I haven't been as rigorous with my mornings. So I really want to get centered and grounded, like with my flow block, with my clear goal each day to go forward and accomplish something versus it being as willy-nilly as it has been. Things as well are picking up and there's lots to do. So it's very much like, okay, how do I move forward and just get grounded so that I can kind of go slow to move fast is how I look at it. Like go slow, move fast, and that's it. Like really allow myself that time in the morning. Even if it's like I heard somewhere that takes 11 minutes to have a meditation practice to calm your nervous system.
I like
So
that.
like even if it's 11 minutes somewhere on my clock just to ground into the day, that's my goal this week is to start allowing myself to listen and be quiet to go forward with more intention.
I like that. I do like to meditate in the morning. So especially when you're traveling with other people, I find that I move away from some of that practice sometimes, and I do really want to get home and just kind of even just like eating out all the time. Like I have food with me, but just not on my normal routine. So I'd really like to kind of get back into a really good rhythm, just feeling good. Probably need a good detox and exercise. I haven't exercised really all weekend either. So I'm excited to get home and kind of refocus on getting back into a routine and some sort of rhythm. So I like that idea of would you say moving slow to move fast?
Go slow to move fast.
Yeah, I think yeah, I need to kind of slow down a little bit. It's been go, go, go. So I'm sure a lot of people can appreciate when you have a busy schedule. Sometimes you just need to take that break and do a reset. And I do feel like my body's kind of craving some exercise and good nourishment and meditation and all that good stuff.
It's crazy when it becomes part of your routine that you miss it. Like
Hmm.
I look
You
back
definitely
at
know when you go
starting it.
away from it for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like starting it and then getting out of it. And especially like eating. If you're eating healthy, then you're like like I find like French fries now, it's like just do not eat French fries like I used to. Get the burger salad. It'd be quite
I'm with
okay.
you. I'm with you. Well, I hope everybody here that's watching has an amazing day surrounded either by your family or your tribe or whoever you love. I hope that you get to spend some time with them. We will be back on Thursday for our Connected Conversations podcast, and we will be back here live next Monday morning.